Really proud of our basketball team. I thought we showed great energy, great fight. We told our players that this team on paper is probably a mismatch for us. They're long, they're athletic, they've got a lot of heralded players, and we told them that we just got to make sure that we come in and out-hustle them and compete and play hard. And I thought both teams fought very hard, but our kids really competed for 40 minutes tonight, and we held the rebound battle very close. That was a key to the game, and we went into the game. And we've concentrated on it for probably the last 2 weeks of not fouling. Wall up, get your hands up, don't foul, don't send people to the free throw line. And when we won at Iowa State, they shot 8 free throws. When we won at KU, they shot 10. And tonight they shot 2. And playing the zone helped us out of that, and we didn't give many second chance opportunities. We won the battle on that, and a huge factor was forcing 23 turnovers and only having 10. Big performance by Liz Donahoe tonight. When she is looking to catch and shoot, she's a very good player. Brittany Martin hit some big buckets down near the stretch of the game. LaShawn Jones getting 16 is huge for us, but we're feeding right now off the little one, Rodrika Patton. She's coming in, providing a lot of energy for our team, and to have 10 assists and no turnovers, very proud of what she's accomplished.
You talk about coming in with energy. Was that part of the decision to start Rod tonight, just because of kind of the energy she brings out there?
Well, she's always brought that energy. We don't have anybody on our team that plays harder than Rod, but she'd been turning it over quite a bit. And lately, she's got a better feel for what we want, and she's eliminated a lot of her turnovers, and that's indicative of tonight. But she earned a start tonight because of what she did against Kansas. We were down 23-8 when we put her in the game, and she turned the whole ball game around. So, she earned it, and Rowe was sick as well, so that was another factor in the game as well.
When you had both of them out on the floor, they really worked well together. Their chemistry is wonderful. Especially they're late and running transition.
I think it's helped us to have the opportunity to take Rowe off the ball, off the point sometimes, and give her an opportunity to get in a scoring position or get out and run. And it's given us a little more versatility than we had 3 or 4 weeks ago.
What can you say about how LaShawn Jones has responded since the Baylor game?
Shaq's a key part of this team, and for her to step up and get 16 and finish some key shots, we're average if Shaq doesn't play. I mean, she's got to play for us, and every time that LaShawn steps up and plays well, our team plays well. And I said it a year ago that she was the X factor for this team, and I'm not so sure she still isn't the X factor. That when she plays well, it takes our team to a different level.
Coach, how do you feel about the team's ball reversal and ball movement in the second half as compared to the first half?
A lot better. We talked about that. We thought the ball was sticking in her hands too much. We thought we played on one side of the floor. We weren't making them defend the length and width of the floor. And I thought our players really listened. That was the main focus point of halftime, is swinging the ball, changing location of the ball, and it'll open up some shots for Brittany Martin, Liz Donahoe, and it also opened up some feeds to go inside to LaShawn and Kaylee. And very observant on your part, because I thought that was a difference in the game. The ball didn't stick in our hands, and we had quicker ball movement, and our bodies we were moving quicker, cutting better, swinging the ball better. So it was a huge factor in the game.
A couple of nice wins here back to back. How does that figure into the momentum going into the rest of the season?
Well, I mean, it's always nice to get wins in this league, and everyone. It's so hard to get wins. Texas Tech, I guess, got Iowa State tonight, and it's just a wacky league. I mean, it's you look, and anybody can beat anybody on a given night. It's got good players and good coaches, and you need to enjoy the wins when they come, because they're hard to come by. It's like the men's league, it's just a tough league, and anybody can beat anybody on a given night. But I'm proud of our team. I think we're getting better. I think we're understanding what the coaches are looking for. I thought we were really coachable at the end of the game tonight when we had the opportunity to use some fouls and make them have to throw the ball back in bounds again. So I was very pleased the way our team listened tonight.
Kept them all balanced. They're late.
It did. I mean, we were looking at 2 team fouls, and we used 4, and I think about the last minute, and they had to throw it back in bounds again, and it never let them get in the flow. But you can do that when you don't foul and send people to the free throw line, and we were doing that early. We try to learn from the best. REM, there was a stat in the South Carolina game and UConn game last night that UConn's always been in the top 5 for the last 10 years for not sending people to the free throw line, having the fewest fouls. So you got a team that's not only outstanding, the best team in the country year in and year out, but they play smart and they don't send people to the free throw line. And we're trying to get that across to our team, and we're getting better at that.
We need all the wins we can get, so this win was very big for us, especially because it was Texas, So it was a big win.
Jones, last week, Coach, he benched you because he said you weren't really playing. Did you kind of take his message to heart over the last couple games?
Yeah, because I know that usually when I play bad, the outcome really isn't that good, but I try to just take it to heart a little bit and just play harder because I want to play hard for my team.
How was that? And what do you think about your performance tonight?
Well, usually I don't come out that well. I think I came out way better than what I usually do, and I just decided to be more focused during the game instead of just being in the clouds. But I think I was just more focused and more ready to play.
Didn't look like their height advantage really bothered you that much.
Well, yeah, that's good then, right? Okay, because at first I was just
and you outscored them in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it looks like you had a good game plan going up against the height.
yeah, that's what we put a lot of emphasis on the post side, was just being more aggressive because we just wanted to make them foul us so we can get to the free throw line.
What was your guys' reaction when Rod steals that pass at the end and goes up for the free throws?
She's a little fireball, so it just excites everybody. Anytime she does anything, she's so excited for everybody and herself. So, I mean, we were excited. I can say I was definitely excited.
My heart dropped.
Yeah.
This is her first career start, but she has kind of been a regular, especially the past couple games. How is this team different with her on the floor?
She's, like I said, she's a fireball. She's our energy. She comes in, no matter if she starts or if she comes in afterwards, she's always that person that we can look for energy, and she never stops. She's like Tiffany was, so she just runs. Like, we never expect her to stop. She does everything she needs to, plays defense. She picks up slack for everybody else. So it's kind of just cool to have her come in and have that energy the entire game instead of just looking to, for everybody else to bring it. She's that person. She's that energy.
How nice was it for you guys to see Liz get going tonight?
We need her. We need her to shoot. And he tells her that every day. He said, just shoot the ball, Liz. Shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Everybody tells her. Every time she gets it, just shoot it. She knows she needs to, and we try to make her. He tries to make her. He'll run her to death, and she still won't shoot. So I'm excited that she's finally getting into the game and kind of just doing what we need her to do.
Several possessions tonight you let go down under 10. Was that designed to do that, or was it that sometimes their defense just made it tough to find shots?
Okay, wait.
At the
Re-say that
end.
question.
At the end, it was designed like that because
I
we
was
wanted
gonna
to, you know, at the end, it was designed like that so we can run the clock down.
Well, you know, it kind of went on through the first half
Yeah.
and much of the early part of the second half as well.
Well, we just needed to start reversing the ball
Problem
more.
with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's gonna get better.
At least we're gonna win some more games, I should say.